Alright guys, well we got a pretty long video coming up here about food because why? It's an important one. I wanted to make it as short as possible, but it wasn't that easy because there's a lot to show you here in this beautiful top supermarket here in Central Festival in Pattaya. It's quite something. It's a very special place to see and be because I really haven't seen such high quality standards of everything, the layout, the design, the food quality, the everything. But I mean, it's not their fault that the many products here aren't healthy. That's just the name of the game and the food industry, unfortunately. Watch the video to the end. It's interesting. You'll learn a lot of things, and if you follow my advice, I guarantee you're going to lose any amount of weight you want to. All of it, extra fat, sorry, not weight. Yes, weight loss too, but I'm talking about fat. And you'll regain muscle, you'll regain confidence, you'll regain better sleep, and a general healthy, balanced life. All right, peace out. Don't forget to subscribe. Well, not peace out yet, the videos to come. I made this little clip after I filmed the video, so that's why. Today's video, going on a bit of a shopping excursion again. Well, I want to point out a few things. First of all, I'm going into Top's wine cellar. Why? Because I like wine, red wine in particular, and I like champagne too. White wine I like too, but I don't drink that much of it because red wine is far healthier, has better antioxidants, far more, which are anti-inflammatory in your bloodstream. Let's go take a look at the Tops. After that, Top's wine cellar. I'm going to go into the Top supermarket and check out some healthy food and show you healthy options. And the quality of the produce here in Thailand, in Pattaya, is fantastic, and the shops are also fantastic. And we're gonna see what else we got to show you. But I'll also show you the bad things. It's very important to understand what the bad things are. All right, then let's go. So I'm in the wine shop, so I will take off my glasses and look. Let's get started with the bad things. Why they have these items in the wine section, I don't know. Well, I guess people are addicted to snacking while drinking. So all of this stuff, except for the nuts, but the nuts have also been roasted in seed oil, so you can't touch them either. Very unhealthy, give you cancer. As do all of these, made from wheat and other nasty junk food. Processed shit, basically. So here we have some champagne, not that cheap, from France, of course, 4,500. That is about $200, I believe. The Veuve Clicquot is a little bit less, 100. Well, I'm not going to go that way. No, I don't spend that kind of money these days because I try to keep my budget lower and keep things reasonable. Anyway, I got a great selection, very beautiful shop. All right, Top's food hall. Here we go. Let's check it out. See what this is all about. It looks very nice, big, cool, modern, and well done up, that's for sure. All right, let's take a look around. Let's take a mosey around and see what's healthy and what's not, shall we? Yeah, let's do that. I want to help you with this because 95% or not, even more 98% of people don't know what is good and what is bad. So let's start with the vegetables. You think they're healthy? Not so much. They're not as healthy as you think they are because they are actually full of lectins and phytones, which are nature's toxins and can give you leaky gut, and celiac disease, which means you're going to get holes drilled into your digestive tract and poop leaks into your bloodstream, and that is absolutely horribly painful, disgusting. I had it many years ago and it almost killed me. Yes, so that's as far as, I mean, vegetables are okay if you limit them to certain things. Right, we're going to start with what's junk. All of this here. All of it in these freezers. Terrible, very unhealthy. All processed foods, finished in seed oils. All of this too. Every single sauce you see here, every single sauce you will see, every single soup you will see will contain seed oils. Right? Yep. This even the San Remo Bolognese mushroom sauce. The mayonnaise is awful because of the seed oils that it's made in. All of these frozen items here, forget them. Now, Nutella, that's probably about the most dangerous thing you can ever put in your body. It's horrible. Made from seed oils, bad chocolate, loaded with sugar, disgusting. All the jams too, sorry to say, not healthy at all, full of sugar, added sugar, and so on. Oh my goodness me, look at this one, golden churned butter. Holy crap, look at this thing here. This is not good at all. No, it's not real butter. It's just not. So all of the frozen things, terrible. Anything that you find in these kind of shelves here, awful. All this stuff here, all the sausages and hams, packaged like that in the plastic, are all highly processed and toxic too. So some of them are okay, such as bacon, like right here. You know, bacon is okay, but of course it should be bacon. This one. It should be made in a healthy way, not from cattle farms, which are basically factory farms, where the animals are treated terribly and loaded with antibiotics, growth hormones, and so on. So let's walk around here. Now look, again, granola, terrible, very bad for you. Wheat, sugar, nothing else in it. All of this stuff here, terrible, highly processed junk food, the whole lot. The milk section and the drink section here, awful. The only thing here that's good is water. That's it. But it comes from Fiji or whatever. I mean, give me a break. And Evian from France. Why? It's so far away. All of the fruit juices here, everything you see here, this Dutch milk, these yogurts, all of it, highly, highly, highly toxic. The only good thing here, which is what I'm looking for, is a Greek-style yogurt. But you don't want to go with a low fat. No, you don't. You want to go with high fat, as much fat as possible. So that's what we're going to do. When I get round to it, I'm going to see, look, here we go, unsweetened organic yogurt. That is what we want, my friends. Unsweetened organic yogurt. But how much fat does it contain? That is the question. I can't see yet. But the fact that it's unsweetened is good, but I need to check the fat content. I prefer to have a Greek one. This is not bad. Greek style all natural yogurt, Farmers Union, okay. This should be good. It contains, well, only, as far as I can see, protein 4.2 grams, fats, okay, 10 grams of fat, that's good. And only under 5%, 5 grams of carbohydrate, no added sugar. So I'll be getting that one in a minute. That's what you want. So, all of these, again, processed meats, no good. All of these cheeses, the processed ones, sliced cheese, the packaged ones like this one, Nalesh, with the cow on it, toxic. All no good. The only cheese that you can go for, the cheese is very healthy, don't get me wrong. Fatty cheese is real cheese, like cheddar, Gouda, and more. Got some idiots jumping into the camera here. It's always the case. Can't help themselves, can they now? Yeah, so the harder the cheese, the less carbohydrates. The softer the cheese, the more carbohydrate it has. So Camembert, Brie, double Brie, as I said, Gouda, cheddar is all very good for you. All very good, but not too much because it does contain carbohydrates too. Now here we've got butter. Make sure if you get butter, you get real butter and not fake butter such as margarine. The butter here is very healthy and the price is not too bad either. So that covers that section. And here we go again. Nothing but sweet drinks, sweet, all highly destructive to your body, heart, organs, mind, even everything. Sight, eyesight. Look at this one. Oh my god. My favorite section of all times. The Coca-Cola section and Pepsi-Cola. That is the worst thing, even worse than Nutella you can put in your body. It's disgraceful. That's how bad it is. Now let's look at this part here. I'll flip the camera around for this one. More juices and so on. And baby foods, chocolate flavored. Holy cow, it's all with added sugar. All contains sugar and mostly seed oils too. Look at this. Sugar, 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 sugar. Everything here, also the almond milk, full of sugar. Okay, chocolate, look at that. Ha, unsweetened, yeah, right. Don't trust it when it says unsweetened, you've got to look at the carbohydrate content. So that's what makes the difference, that's what makes the sugar content real. And here we have it again, more junk food. Junk food galore, junk food galore. Processed, highly processed, nasty chips and other such items. I don't even know what it is. It's just all kinds of weird stuff. I mean, I'm not knocking Tops, it's not their fault. It's just the way the food industry's become. And you can bet your ass that this premium red curry paste here. Unfortunately, I can't read. Well, let me see. I'm sure it's got sugar in it. Let's have a look. Yeah, soybean is very bad for you. Sweet basil leaves, okay, not too bad. Doesn't say much about sugar, but it's got soybean oil, which is very, very unhealthy and is carcinogenic. Tea, good, as long as it's not sweetened. Honey, also good in limitation, very healthy for you. This is a good section here for your body, for your outside wellness. Coconut skin lotion, very good, as long as it doesn't have any seed oils added to it. I usually go for the simple basic oil, the coconut oil, because that is the most natural way to go. Cold pressed coconut oil, guys. Put that on your face. Even brush your teeth with it. I also use it for my hair. Well, not all the time, but a lot of the time. And you've got organic soaps. Make sure you go for organic soaps. Okay, not for the typical ones like those ones. Those are not good for you. Dettol. Organic, I don't know which one is organic yet because I can't see it in detail, but that's the way it is. Anyway, let's head to the healthy section. Before we hit up the healthy section, this is one of the other worst sections you can ever go to. Ice cream. Look at that. Chocolate, 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 ice cream everywhere. Ben & Jerry's, Häagen-Dazs, and the rest of it. All of it. Terrible, terrible, terrible for you. But huge section, Nestle. All of the food industry culprits are here, represented in high standard quality of food, junk food that makes you unhealthy and sick. On purpose, no less. On purpose. Just keep that in mind. Now here comes the healthy section. It's another very important one to point out. Cooking oil, canned food, canned vegetable. All of this here, friends, this is also called cooking oil, right? It's either made of soybean, bran oil, sunflower oil, canola oil, rice oil, and palm oil, and it's absolutely horrendous. That stuff here is what is used around the world. 95 to 98% of all the kitchens, restaurants around the world use that, and it's highly toxic because it's full of, well, it's just full of nasty ingredients that cause massive inflammation of your system. It's carcinogenic, it's proven, but hey ho, the food industry has made it a staple and normal to cook in, and of course these seed oils are used for everything else. All of these canned items here, all of the food except for this, by the way, mackerel, you have to check though, you have to check the label whether or not seed oils have been added. Yes, because it's tomato sauce, so they would have added that to the tomato sauce too. You can get you can get canned mackerel or sardines as long as they're not in any sauce, just water. And the same goes with tuna. Stay away from tuna with any sauce, just use oil, make sure it's olive oil or spring water. That's very important to understand. And the same goes with all the just check with the mackerels and the sardines, those small fish, they're always caught free wild because that's the only way they can get them. So, but just make sure you get the right ones. Extra virgin olive oil and chili. That sounds okay. I can't see if they've added anything else, but you never know. I would just go for the simple classic one, which is without any sauce at all, just keeping it normal. Okay, all these sauces, everything, even the balsamicos and so on, are loaded with sugar and seed oils across the board. There's no denying it, my friends. There's just no denying it. Okay, that's the way it is. Not healthy, not good. Eat well, eat right, eat real, be healthy, stay young, stay fit forever, live forever. There we go, James Butcher, the master of butchery, the master of butchery. This is what I'm talking about. Here we got lovely food items, fresh chicken breasts, wings, legs, everything, minced chicken. Very, very nice. This is great stuff. And we got fresh, clean, hygienic, okay. chicken, more of it, and then we go on to the beef steaks. Looks great. Look at that, beef steaks, Wagyu from Australia. Yes, this is all grass-fed. We've got the beef mince, we've got New Zealand grass-fed up here. Grass-fed beef ribeye and strip loin and sirloin, fabulous stuff. That's what you want, folks. That is healthy. All of this is what I'm showing you now. All of the meat section, healthy. This is what keeps you lean, this is what keeps you strong, this is what keeps you alive. This is what increases your lifespan and longevity, basically. Longevity, lifespan, the same thing. Look at that, we've got a tomahawk in here. That huge tomahawk. It's not cheap, it's about what, 1,700, that's about what, $50 or something like that. Yes, about 50. So not bad at all. This is your healthy section. You can live off of all of this. This, meat, eggs, butter. It's all you need. And here are the eggs. Let's take a look. Now there's eggs and eggs, right? Eggs and eggs and eggs. There's a difference between the two. I'll show you why. Cage-free eggs. Okay, what does that mean? Cage-free eggs. Doesn't mean very much. This means they're not in the cage in a battery farm. Fresh, organic eggs, on the other hand, that is the real deal. That's the real deal. That means they are organic, raised organically with no antibiotics, no pesticides and other things like that. And also they come in a cardboard box as opposed to the plastic one here. So try to avoid anything in plastic as much as you can, anything. You know, it's a bit difficult with the meat, but I prefer to buy open meat cuts rather than the plastic wrap ones, but that's also quite difficult at times because of the transportation situation. So all of these eggs here, while they are still healthy, they're not the cleanest ones, they're not organic, but they're still good. I mean, you can get by with it, but you'll taste the difference. You take one of these, a couple of these eggs, a couple of the organic eggs, you're going to taste an incredible difference, and the difference in color of the yolk as well. Good healthy egg will be really deep yellow, and a regular one, a normal one, not organic, will be pale.